1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Self-awareness is a superpower. My name is KathyLaDonna. Welcome to Soul and Vibration. Having the North Node in Virgo or the 6th house means that your South Node is in Pisces or the 12th house. So in order for you to evolve to your highest self and add value to yourself in this life, you are being encouraged to be more practical. And I know that might sound like I'm cursing at you or spitting fire at you, because I understand Piscean energy and the whole, basically that whole free-flowing energy of Piscean energy and the subconscious mind. And basically what I love about Piscean energy, because your South Node is in Pisces or the 12th house, if you have your North Node in Virgo or the 6th house. What I love about Piscean energy is that basically Pisces energy, like Virgo energy, are both healing energies. But Pisces energy is how we heal ourselves or each other through the subconscious mind. When we pray for someone, we're healing them through the subconscious mind. When we create certain frequencies of music, we are healing through the subconscious mind. When we talk about words of affirmation and positive thinking and things like that, we are healing through the subconscious mind. So Pisces have basically the ability to heal others subconsciously on an energetic level. And Virgo, where your North Node is, has the ability to heal on a practical level by dressing your wounds, by stitching up that cut. So you are overall a healer. Like, you are a powerful healer. And in order to evolve and come full circle in yourself, you are being encouraged to be more practical when it comes to your healing. You are being encouraged to basically take charge of your life, take charge of your day, take charge of your routine, take charge of your health and your eating habits. Because it's one thing for us to sit down and think positively, but it's another thing. It's like that saying, work without faith is dead. Like, we can have faith all we want, but if we're not working towards that faith, then what's the point? So with the North Node in Virgo or the 6th house, basically you're being encouraged to put in practical work with the faith that you already have. The faith that already comes natural to you, the powerful imagination that comes natural to you. Like, this placement makes me smile because this is a freaking powerful placement. Like, when I say powerful placement, like, you guys are the type of people that can transform your life in ways that most of us probably can't even understand. And the reason why I say this is because you already have that 12th house energy where you're good when it comes to going within yourself, and you're good when it comes to being by yourself and in silence. And your imagination is like to infinity and beyond. Your imagination is on fleet. So when you incorporate the 6th house or Virgo energy where the North Node is, when you're moving in that direction as you should be in order to completely evolve, now you're adding practicality. You know what I mean? It's like having the dream that these remedies can cure a certain illness. And then the Virgo energy is actually planting the seeds, literally planting the seeds in the soil, or even going and doing your research online to get that practical information that already exists out there in order to back up your claims. Because, this is the world that we live in, where people want to see fact meaning a collective agreement. Show me where others have agreed that rosemary is good for digestion, even though you just know, because, the higher beings that you connect with so effortlessly told you, but at the same time, it's now bringing practicality into the metaphysical reality. It's like, I'm going to share something with you guys, and I look up at the time and it's 5:05, which is so interesting for me because it's like synchronistic numbers are always talking to me, and I can totally relate to this placement. I don't have this placement, but I have my moon in the 12th house. So, my 12th house opposes my 6th house. But anyways, like, I remember there was this encounter that I had during the witching hour. And while I was having the encounter, like, basically it's like I woke up out of nowhere, like at 3 something in the morning. And for the first time, I had an experience of Ganesha. I didn't know who or what Ganesha was before that. And I remember during the experience, I let go and I allowed, like, I didn't fight, where normally whenever I sense a presence or something that I can't explain, I'll cringe up and want it to go away. But I've learned to like flow. It's like when you lay in the pool and you let go. It's like you lay there and you just let go. There's nothing to be afraid of, and you just let go and allow yourself to be a witness. And when I had the encounter, in my mind, I was saying, please confirm this in practical ways so that I know that I am not losing it. Because unfortunately, we grew up in a society that says if you have an experience in your mind that other people can't relate to or not having, it didn't happen. And I feel like that's just meant to stop us from evolving to the different levels of this dimensional, non-physical world that we live in. So basically, while I was laying there that morning, the word Deva came to mind as if it was Scrabble blocks. And then I saw the facial feature of, basically it was a skeletal feature that looked deformed. And it almost looked like a human's face, but the mouth protruded in a real weird, deformed looking way. And there's more to this, but I don't want to go on with it because just like you, like, I don't know, like, I'm still working on like sharing certain experiences because, again, even though I trust myself and whatnot, I'm still unlearning the blocks that society has put on us to stop us from our evolution. So anyways, when I Googled, after the whole experience was over, I Googled Deva, because before I did not know the word Deva meant God. And I was never into Hinduism or anything like that. Like, I always thought it was weird that, they're worshiping this elephant looking, man looking thing type, whatever. Like, I always thought that was weird or whatever because I didn't understand it. But when I Googled Deva, I saw these different images, different God looking things. And I saw the elephant. I saw Ganesh, and I'm like, oh my God, that's it. Because, remember the shape of the face where it looked like a person's face, but the mouth protrude. And another thing too, when the energy first presented itself, I thought it was a female's energy. But then as the time went by, I realized that it wasn't a female's energy, and it wasn't a masculine male energy. It was almost a neutral energy, but it was a man. But it was, to me, it almost showed like basically the perfect balance of like divine and feminine energy within a person. But anyways, I share that story to say, like, while I was having the experience in my mind, I'm like, please show me practical things to confirm that what I'm experiencing is actually real and my mind is not making something up. So those of you with this placement, yes, you're being encouraged with your North Node in Virgo or the 6th house is to bring some practicality into your already abundant, imaginative, spiritual life. Basically this practicality is what's going to help you to take what is just an idea or what is something that's happening in your subconscious mind, in your imaginary realm, and give birth to it as something tangible. And that's why I smile about this placement, because again, you have the ability to dream up and see things that others can't see. But then that Virgo energy that you need to move into in order to completely evolve and transform will help you to focus in on different areas that you're passionate about and basically add value to your life and the lives of others. And without moving into the Virgo North Node energy, it's like you'll pretty much be all over the place when it comes to having your South Node in Pisces. Because again, Pisces to me is that fish, that mutable fish that is constantly, it's like those oil lamps where it's like the oil is molding to one thing and molding to another, and you're constantly just molding here and molding there, being mutable, being flexible over here, flexible over there. But it's like because of that, time goes by so fast, and you might realize that you don't have a lot to show for time. When embodying your Virgo energy, the North Node in Virgo or the 6th house, you are able to come up with a to-do list. You are able to come up with you're basically able to practicalize what is happening within you naturally, focus your attention, and basically manifest whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is that you want. You know, bring more focus into your life. So you're not going to give up on your Piscean 12th house subconscious type energy. You're basically just going to add more value. So now you're not just healing people by praying for them or creating music for them. Now you're healing them by going out and healing a wound or giving someone a bath, or again, collecting the herbs and giving them herbs or sharing the remedy in a practical way that other people can digest. If you guys are still here with me and you resonate with this message, please give me a green heart in the comment box below and share your experience with this placement. Like, let me know how it's like having this placement for you. Like, what do you agree with what I'm saying? What do you disagree with? What do you don't understand? Like, either way, I just want to hear from you. Love yourself as if your life depended on it, because it does. Take care of yourself, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.